Alright, what's going on, guys? I am bringing you Smacking Sweaties episode number 21. And, yeah, this is getting pretty far up there as far as episodes go, man. I can definitely see this series going to 100. And it's pretty badass, man. I got the gameplays for it, so you guys keep supporting it, and they're going to keep coming out. But, anyways, regarding to that, I believe it is 800 for this video. Yeah, the last one was 750, so as soon as this video hits 800 likes, I will upload the next episode. And we're going to see how far we can get this going, because yesterday's episode, you guys gave me almost 1,100 likes. And that's pretty insane, because that's the most I've gotten on one of these episodes. It's among the top 5, at least. And that wasn't even like a commentary episode or a special episode or anything. It was just the fact that it was a live commentary, I guess, that you guys really enjoyed it. So due to that response, I'm going to try to do some more live commentaries for you guys. Well, I have a bunch, but the problem with that is that I recorded those all in one session. And I didn't realize that my audio settings weren't correct, because apparently you can't be on Super Crunch when you're doing live commentaries. You need to put it on the normal, the Treyarch Mix one. So my teammates weren't be able to, you can't hear my teammates that well. I'll try to fix that a little bit in the editing process. Maybe I can lower my voice or something, I'm not sure. But I'll try to fix it, but I do have like 7 or 8 more live comms already recorded versus some people that you guys will probably end up seeing. I'm going to try to do maybe like one live comm every like 3 or 4 episodes, maybe, just throw one in there. And but it's still going to be majority commentary. But I will start throwing some live comms in there, because you guys really do seem to enjoy those. And just pretty much the only complaint about that was that you couldn't hear my teammates that well. So I'm going to try to fix that. But if I'm not able to, I might just do a whole new live session and make sure I have all the settings correct. And that should work out well. So yeah, just thank you guys for the likes on yesterday's video. That was really awesome, and definitely appreciate that. But anyways, let me actually explain this video now, because this one I have a little bit to talk about in this video. So this is going to be a 2v3, which is like that's one point of emphasis I want to use, and the other one is I want you guys to notice what gun I'm using, but I'll come back to that. Basically, I posted a 2v3 where we had the team of 3 the other day, and a few people complained, and I wanted to just upload this gameplay for the specific reason that me and Ratchet won 2v3 versus another team, to just show that it is a disadvantage, but it is no reason to get smacked. And what I mean by that is, like, when those kids, when we were 3v2 against them, we destroyed them. And there's no excuse for that, in my opinion. I believe that me and any other A team member, like it could be me and Max, me and Ratchet, me and Illusion, or even, I don't even have to be in there, it can be 2 of them. I believe that 2 versus 3, we can hold it down against anybody, and we're not going to get smacked. Like, we're going to keep it close, if not win, which we have won before. Like, the main 2v3 one that comes to mind is the one against Energy and Zoom and Enviness and all them. And that was me and Infamy, and we had like a 1 in 35, I believe, on our team. That was like giving them kill streaks, and we still won, just me and Infamy. And Infamy's not on the A team, so I mean, 2 versus 3 is a disadvantage, but you know, if you're a good player, you can still pull out the win. And I just wanted to showcase this video for that specific reason. And then the other reason I want to talk about is the gun I'm using, of course. So, if you guys look at the comments of any of the Smacky Sweaties I've uploaded in like the last week, a lot of people don't like the fact that I use the FAL. And actually, before I even talk about that, one quick thing I wanted to say is, like, I don't actually use the FAL that much. If you guys go back to, like, let's say I have 21 episodes of Smacky Sweaties. I think in about 10 of them maybe I use the FAL, and the other 10, the other 11, I guess, are something else. Usually the MSMC. I think I have like a couple of AN-94s and a Scorpion like this one. But it just kind of worked out that I uploaded a bunch of FAL ones in a row, and that's my bad for that. I didn't think people would care, but since people actually do care, I will try not to upload like the same. Well, I'll try not to upload FAL over and over again. And basically, let me talk about that. So the reason I use the FAL, there's a couple reasons, and one, in my opinion, it's not unfair. That's the number one reason. I don't think it's an unfair gun, because it takes a specific skill set to use it, and not everyone has that skill set. So I mean, not anybody in the world can just pick up a FAL and do amazing with it. It takes practice, and just basically because it's not a fully auto gun. But the way I look at it, that class that I use in the majority of the videos, like, or the majority of the videos I posted last week, the FAL, Cap, C4, Flak Jacket, Hardline, Toughness, Dexterity class, that's like my go-to class. Like, that is my main class. So what I'm going to start doing is, I'll try not to use that class every time, unless it's like someone that I know is like actually a good player, and I might need that class on them. Like, that's like my favorite class. Like, that's the class I'm most comfortable with and everything. But I'm going to try to use different classes and see what I can pull off without using the FAL. It doesn't matter to me, man. I got a couple Scorpion gameplays for you guys, and I've uploaded so many MSMC ones against like all the Amp Elite kids. So I mean, it doesn't really matter to me that much. I just like using the FAL because I just don't see the point in putting myself at a disadvantage when they're not going to be. Like, they're not trying to disadvantage. They're not trying to like hinder themselves. So why should I? But that's pretty much my opinion on the FAL. It doesn't bother me, man. But anyways, in this gameplay, I think I actually pulled it out. I pulled it out because if you guys notice, they're using the FAL, so that's one rule I'm going to do from now on. If I start out without the FAL and I get killed by it, or I see that they're using it, I'm pulling it out. Because and then there's no complaint to be had there, because they're using the FAL, so I can use the FAL. You know what I mean? So that's another thing. I'm going to try not to use it, but if they use it, I'm pulling it out. I don't even care. But the last thing I want to talk about is what I consider cheap or whatever, because people complain about the class all the time. One, let me explain it to you. Though there's two things that I don't like. That I guess three. I'll say three. Now, one of them, 100%, if you use it, you lost all respect, is Ghost. If you use Ghost, like in these multi-team gameplays, then you get no respect from anybody, and anyone will tell you that. Ghost, that's just a bitch move. But another thing I don't like is tag insertions. That's annoying, man. You know, just play the game. You should have to have the spawn knowledge to manipulate the spawns yourself and block spawns and anchor and all that. That's a part of hardpoint, not just putting a tag insertion down next to the hardpoint so you always get the spawn. I think that's kind of a bitch move as well. And then the third one is shotguns. Whatever. I personally just hate shotguns altogether. But if you use, I don't. It's whatever. The number one really is Ghost, and number two also, I guess, pretty much right along with Ghost is tag insertions. Either of those two, and that's just no respect for that. But as far as everything else, I have no problem with C4. If you're not using Ghost, C4 shouldn't be a problem because you're using Flak Jacket, and C4 won't kill you, so it's not an issue. Like, that's why I don't really care about C4 because I'm using Flak Jacket. So right there, you see he's using FAL. I just want to point that out if you guys didn't already notice. But if you're using Flak Jacket, C4 shouldn't bother you. I already told you about the FAL. The Cap 40, they nerfed it. It's whatever. It's still pretty strong, I guess, but I mean, it's not like super OP. It's a secondary. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. But that's pretty much it, man. I want to just get my general guidelines, I guess you could say, out there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. As far as this video, I think we do end up dropping 250 on them. Yeah, I think we do. So that's pretty good. It's always nice when you drop 250 because that means you really dominated the team. But I think we were actually like dominating way worse. And I kind of did bad at the end. And Ratchet did go in. He got a lot more kills than me, but he needs to get his defense up. Ratchet, I know you're going to watch this. You need to be playing that OBJ. Stop being a Slayer. And that is an inside joke. You guys will understand that. Maybe you will. I don't know. But I think I had like I had 19. I had 19 defense. He had like 13. So I mean, it was pretty close. But you know, you got to be on that OBJ. But anyways, that's pretty much it, man. Like I always say, leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And what is today's goal? 800. All right, so 800 likes, and I will upload the next episode of Smacking Sweaties. So hopefully tomorrow, guys. It's all up to you, really. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh yeah, one more thing. Be sure to check out the description. I have the whole playlist of Smacking Sweaties in there, and I also have my Twitter. You should follow me there as well. I'm really close to 5K on Twitter, so that would be pretty cool if you guys could get me there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day. Peace out.
Our generals will be pleased.